What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Sega Man. I'm festive today, and I haven't did a video like this in a long time, man. I got a pickups video. Actually, I got a package from a game company online called Lukie Games. And yeah, man, I'm in my festive mood. Halloween will be coming up. I got on my, I'm feeling festive. Blood Doll shirt. It's a really good movie that was by Full Moon Pictures. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. You know what I mean? If you like those, low budget, like Porky type horror movies, you can get those actually on the cheap on DVD. The dude actually sends them himself. You know what I'm saying? He had, great movies like Puppet Master and different movies like that. But we're not here for that, guys. We're here for this video, a package I got from Lukie Games. Now, to all the collectors out there, if you're into collecting complete games, okay, for a reasonable price, you need to go to Lukie Games, guys. Collectors like me and he bought, even Unlimited Productions collects, OG Xbox games and other games too. Go to Lukie Games, guys. You can find Xbox One, Xbox 360, OG Xbox games. You can find Sega, Nintendo, TurboGrafx 16 even. You can find all kind of games, PlayStation, all kind of games you can find on the cheap. If you already have the case, you can just buy the disc. Now, if you buy the disc and not getting the game complete, it's a lot cheaper for you. A lot cheaper for you. If you have the cases, you can grab the games. All right. But like the old school games, like the Genesis, you know the, the Nintendo, TurboGrafx, things like that, you just might get the cartridge. It's really hard for, I guess, some of those companies to get those complete. But if you do see on there where it says complete, you might end up paying a little more. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes, in some cases, you might end up paying a lot more. Depends on what game it is. Like a shoot 'em up game, a Zelda game, something like that. You're definitely going to pay a lot more if you want to get into collecting for the Atari Jaguar or TurboGrafx 16 on that site. Some of those games are over $100. You know what I mean? And they also have accessories, game systems that they sell and guarantee. So check out Lukie Games, guys. I'll show you the little emblem here. If you look at the little emblem here, that's what it looks like. It's Lukie Games, if you can see that fairly well on my camera. So go to lukiegames.com and check out that site, man. That's where I get most of my games that I collect for if I can't find good prices at my local exchange. I'll go to Lukie Games, so check it out. So I ended up getting 5 games actually that equal to like $29, and they're all complete. And these were games that I did not have in my collection that I wanted to put in my collection. And they're 360 games, and there's one OG Xbox game, and these are all complete. So the first one I'm going to show you is Star Trek for the Xbox 360. Now, I didn't own this for Xbox 360, but now I do own it. You know what I mean? And I want to actually check this out. This looks like this might be. It even has a. It even came with a little movie card. It's called Enter Enter the. Wait, is it Enter the Darkness? This might be the Star Trek. Yeah, card that actually came in there with it. Check that out. That actually came in there with it. You really don't usually get that, but that's cool. And it has a code on the back, I guess, to see a code for the box below. Might be for, I don't know if it's for movie admission, it says on the back, or something like that. But that's cool. When you usually get games like this used, you don't usually get stuff like that in there. So that's a little bit of a plus, an incentive to add to collecting some games, like getting booklets and different things like that. It's even better, But it did come in the case. You know what I mean? Flawless, flawless on the disc, man. But yeah, this is Star Trek, man. I heard it's a little bit like Gears of War. If this is the one, so I'm actually going to try it out and see how the game is, because I never owned the game and I never played it. But I'm going to see how it is. So I wanted to add the Star Trek movie game to the Xbox 360. Now the next one we got here Actually, a couple of them because I didn't have them in my collection, but I wanted to get them because they're fairly cheap now. When I've seen these used before, they were more. They were a lot more. These were only a few bucks a piece, like $2 to $3 a piece, complete in its case. And the first one we got here is EA Sports Masters Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12. So I wanted to add that into my collection because I like the Tiger Woods games. A lot of these golf games today, the newer ones, they're okay, and I play them on the Xbox Series X. They're not bad, but I love the Tiger Woods games. I always did, and I collect all of them. I have most of them, and this is complete. Sometimes you'll get the sports games complete. You know what I mean, with the stuff in there and everything. And like I said, it was only a couple dollars. You know what I mean? And always when you get these games, make sure you always check the disc. And one thing about Lukie games, any game I ever got from there when it came to disc games were never scratched. Never. They're in flawless condition. So that's a good one to pick up if you're into the Tiger Woods golf games. So I'm glad to add that to my collection, guys. Now the next one here is Tiger Woods PGA 13. I don't have this either. And I have all of them on the Xboxes. I have all of them. The only one I'm missing is I think it's Tiger Woods 11. I think I'm missing. Now I need to get that one for the 360. Now it says here you can use the Kinect. It's better with Kinect, but you could also use your Xbox 360 controller. Now this is Tiger Woods, like I said, 13. He's on there, and there's some other dude on there. But I like to collect the Tiger Woods games because I just always liked their golf games. They're really good games, and this does also come complete with codes and different things in there. If you never when you sometimes when you get these games in stores, that stuff's gone. Like if you go to GameStop, there's nothing in there. There's like just the case, if you're lucky, the original case in the game. So I'm glad to actually own this, guys, for the Xbox 360. Like I said, these games were only a few dollars a piece. And these, like I said, these discs are in perfect condition. But I'm glad to have that now in the Tiger Woods golf game collection is PGA 13. Now the next one I got here that I never have, it's by DreamWorks called Rise of the Guardians. I don't own this game. This looks like a good action adventure game. This is for the 360, but it was only a couple dollars too, and I wanted to add this to my collection. It's called Rise of the Guardian, so it looks like a really fun game. So I picked that up only for a couple dollars too, complete in its box. Another great game to add to the collection, being complete. Like I never tried the game out, but I'm going to try these games out. I'm going to have to fire up the old 360 because these games are not backwards compatibility. You know what I mean? But when the anniversary comes up, there's a rumor there's going to be more coming backwards compat to the Series S and X and the Xbox family. So I wanted to pick this up because I didn't have this in my collection, and it looks like a really cool game by DreamWorks. And it looked like a cool adventure game. I seen a little preview on it on YouTube, but it looked like a great game. So now the next one I got here, it was only on Xbox. Now this is not a huge sought after game, I don't think, but I wanted to equal out what I paid, which was 29 something dollars. And this game is actually called Monster Garage. So I picked this up by Discovery Channel. I guess it was a show that was on there. I think it was only like $1 something complete, and that is Monster Garage. So I picked that up for the original OG Xbox, guys. You know what I mean? Just to have an extra game to add to what I wanted to spend. And another great thing about Lukie Games, every time you buy games there, you accumulate points. They're Lukie game points where you can use those points to buy games in the blowout specials or the sales where you don't even have to pay any money. So a game might be complete in box, let's say 150 points. You use your 150 points, and they'll send the game to you, free shipping. So it's another good thing when you deal with Lukie Games. It's another incentive to buy from them. You know what I mean? You get those points like you do with Microsoft points. You just get physical games for free, when you accumulate points. So check out Lukie Games, guys. that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed hanging and chilling out with E-Rock the other day. We just was, talking about things and, just keeping it real on how we feel about the gaming community and things like that. Look forward to the Xbox Alpha podcast that will be coming up Saturday, guys. It could be at 2 o'clock, 2:30, depending on what I'm doing tomorrow. If I'm not busy, it will be around that time, guys. Get used to that from now on. If I'm busy and I'm not on around 2:30, it'll definitely be later on that day. And also on the I think it's the 28th, next Saturday, okay, there will not be no Alpha podcast because we're doing our special Exile podcast, Halloween special podcast. So come and check us out there. I will be giving away a $15 gift card on the show, Xbox, Microsoft gift card. So come and check us out, guys, on the Exile on Saturday. All right. And we're going to have fun on there. We're going to be wilding out. You know what I mean? The podcast is going to be off the chain. It's all about fun. It's all about talking about games and topics, guys. So come and check us out there. And I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to me and got me to where I'm at now. You know what I mean? I'm just thankful to have, great, gamers, true gamers like you following me on my YouTube channel, man. You know what I mean? Check me out on Sega Man 101 on Instagram, Twitter, and of course on YouTube. Come and join us, guys. All right. So I'll check you guys later. Peace and love, guys. Xbox for life, brothers. We don't die, we multiply. Outro. Oh, and also check out my brother Hebot with Toys in My Closet before I go. I really want to promote the people that promote me. You know what I mean? The brothers that promote me, man. And I want to promote Hebot. So check out Hebot's channel. He does great stuff on Toys in My Closet. It does it in detail, guys. He's a very humble, cool brother that will help you out if you extend your hand to him, man. He'll help you out. He's a really cool brother in the gaming community. So, shouts out again to my brother Hebot. And also check out our the We Got Next podcast when we do it, man. We'll be soon. He's a busy guy, but he has a podcast that people need to come and enjoy with us, man. So check out We Got Next, and also check out my brother Unlimited One Productions channel. He does a lot of great videos, man. I want to support my brothers. You know what I mean? We have to stick together in here, the true gamers, the true Xbox gamers out here that support each other. Come and check us out, man. And support the Don King of Xbox, E-Rock X. He gets a lot of hate, because people always want to criticize him, you know what I mean, and the way his channel is, and the stuff that he says, you know what I mean, wants to stereotype him in all kind of ways, and you know what I mean, and he's a really good guy, you know what I mean. So check out the Don King of Xbox, E-Rock X, on his channel, man. All right, peace and love, guys. Be safe and wear your mask. Peace.